Hello, welcome to the Death by Disney experience, I guess it is, where I, Adam, attempt to watch and review every single Disney movie that's ever existed. Why? I don't know. I'm trying to become the most prolific reviewer of all time, and to do so, I get myself into these ridiculous side quests, and that is one of them. So my son is a big fan of Phineas and Ferb, and he mentioned that there are two Phineas and Ferb movies, so we watched them, and this is the first one. Phineas and Ferb crossed the second dimension. Um, and I don't know how I feel about Phineas and Ferb. I don't have strong feelings for them, and I don't have strong feelings against them. I think that some people have said um, either that it's a copy of Rick and Morty or Rick and Morty is a copy of this. But I think that it's very like, it's a good product, if you know what I mean. Like, Disney hit upon this formula that works, and so they use the formula again and again and again. So if you don't know, Phineas and Ferb are brothers by marriage, I guess, because Phineas has this weird triangle head, and Ferb doesn't speak, and he's talking all the time. And Ferb doesn't speak a lot, but he has a British accent when he does. And then their older sister, has like a like an American accent. And basically, they get into various adventures because they're geniuses at constructing things. And their sister is always trying to thwart their plans. Her motivation is, I guess, that she wants to protect them. So she always wants to uh, show her mom what they've been doing, but when the mom turns around, everything disappears. And the show says like this is a law of nature, but I think it's whatever the opposite of gaslighting is, where, the parent doesn't want to accept that the child is having some problems. So it's really, really weird. And then the mom kind of like eventually says that, oh yeah, you are you're making things up, blah, blah, blah. And I noticed that the jokes repeat again and again and again. And there's like this joke where, somebody says, oh, if you say that 5 times fast, it's really, really difficult. And then somebody will do it. And then it's not actually that difficult. On the one hand, you could say that they're callbacks, but this movie is from 2011. And then they did another film in 2020, and the same joke is in the film. And then there's like jokes about the tri-state area because there's lots of tri-state areas in the United States. But it's founded by a guy named Dr. like Jeff Tri-State or something, which is a bit funny. Yeah, but the basic plot of this movie is that Doofin, I can't say that name, but the evil doctor, he's created this portal, and Phineas and Ferb happen upon him, and they fix the portal, and they are able to go through the portal to a world where Doofenshmirtz is actually very successful, and he's evil, and then he's going to come back and invade their dimension. And they also have a pet platypus. Who knows how that works, but they have a pet platypus who is a secret agent, and he is attempting to thwart Doofenshmirtz, and that's his job. But why not be closer to Doofenshmirtz? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, and there's like a funny moment where he puts on a hat, and Doofenshmirtz recognizes him, and then the hat is taken off, and he's like, "Oh, it's a platypus. Oh, it's Perry or Percy. I don't know, Percy, Perry, whatever." So I don't dislike this movie and the series of Phineas and Ferb, but it's just not for me, right? And I think my son, for example, and my daughter, they grew up with this, so it's kind of like foundational humor for them. But for me, it's like, oh, you told that joke before. Oh, Ha 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 ha. It's not unfunny, but it's not something that I would personally put on to watch for enjoyment. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I would say it's probably like a 6 out of 10 for me, but that's a very subjective thing. Anyway, what do you think about it? Oh, one funny thing is that the songs that they do are very, very specific, so that's nice. But what did you think about this movie? If you like it, put your thoughts in the comment section. If you dislike it, put your thoughts in the comment section. If you like what I do, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 40 subscribers by the end of July, which I think we can do. All right, thank you. Bye-bye.